I'm on the road, the rich is driving by ya. Why these niggas want pop my tires? Blue wings got fire. My name on flyers. And when the times got dire, I played the card.
Hello guys, welcome back to today's video guys. I've been trying to film this video for a number of days, but I haven't got opportunity to film it. So I found today that I should be filming today because I got opportunity today. So guys, today I'm going to be telling you about 10 things that nobody tells you about being a YouTuber. So anyway guys, before we get started in this video, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe, join our family, because we are dropping bangers across 2020. And also guys, if you want a shout out, we are doing shout out at the end of our single video. So if you want a chance for a shout out, all you need to do is to comment down below to get a chance for a shout out. Anyway guys, let's get it. Alright guys, really quick now. Number one thing that most YouTubers do not want to let you know guys is assumptions. Now assumptions, people try to people be trying to assume they are kind of grading YouTubers. Most of them taking them in some kind of angle, especially maybe you guys really think that most of the YouTubers are just idle and they don't really have something to do, and so the only thing that they can be able to do is share their social lives, the social media. And that's not the real thing. The fact is that most of the YouTubers that you see around, most of them are learned people and very professional people, and they're just kind of making fun on YouTube. So most of the people make assumptions, especially the negative assumptions. That's what I'm talking about. And maybe if you go to for example my Instagram, when I did my Instagram last, I think it was around 2 hours ago, and people were I tried to post something ask me any question, and people were trying to ask me any very very much weird questions that I do not even want to share about it with you guys. But most of the people try to grade YouTubers they are not people, human beings, something like that. You are degrading YouTubers they are not learned, they don't know anything they're doing. But that's not the case. Most of the YouTubers are really professionals and are very people who are doing good. So I got these things guys on my phone, so I'm going to be taking them one by one from my phone and telling you about you guys. And number two that we're going to discuss that people you want to know, they don't want to tell you about, is coming up with ideas. Now for you to become a YouTuber, you will really have to have an idea so that you can be able to relate to your viewers and your subscribers things that you are going to do about in your channel. So if you don't have any idea, and it always takes most YouTubers thousands and weeks trying to figure out the kind of ideas they really want to relay on their channels so that they can be able to entertain you guys, because that's the fact that they want to really do, and they don't want to they don't want to keep you bored, because their main goal is to make you guys have fun and stuff like that, because they're the subscribers. So they coming up with the content is one thing that they really don't want to tell you about. So that's why you find most of the people go copying other people, and when you try to copy other people, you'll realize that your channel is not going a success, because trying to copy somebody is just hell. It's not gonna work. So coming up with an idea is something that they really don't want to tell you about. So really quick, YouTube algorithm. Now there are some kind of videos that maybe some YouTuber may be able to post, or I may be able to post a video, and you realize that that kind of video is not trending as much as this video could be able to trend. And so it's just kind of some algorithm that YouTubers, they really don't want to let you know why one video could be trending much more than other videos that they could have done. And that's just part of their I don't know what to say, but it's kind of some algorithm that they really don't want to tell you about, that you people maybe would want to know about, but they cannot be able to tell you. So it's called algorithm. And okay, number 3 is sponsorship. Now most of the YouTubers will always have sponsorship, they could be able to advertise or promote some products on YouTube. And for me, I haven't got any sponsorship products doing a promotion of some product or something like that. But sponsorship, most of the YouTubers would always go for sponsorship, maybe because they are being paid, but that's something that I will not be able to prefer, because for sponsorship I always go for products that I feel I love, and products that I'm interested in. I will not always go for products that I don't really like be able like to love, and maybe when I'm advertising it or when promoting it, you find that you don't have that interest like to have relay the same information that as somebody else would have done it who has the same interest on it. So I could, for me, I could go like for products that I really want. But most of the YouTubers will go for products because they are like given money on it, so they cannot be able just to escape away from it. So sponsorship are also like things that they will always like try to bring out those kind of videos in some different like titles, and you will all realize that you are watching a sponsored video maybe at the end when they're finishing always something of the video. So that's number 3. Another thing is like school life. So balancing school life, guys, and YouTube, as I explained earlier on in some other video. I think I explained some on in some other video. So if you haven't watched that video, please go check it out. It's out already. I did a long time ago. So balancing school life and YouTube is always like pretty hard, but I try like to figure out the moments that I'm really free so that I can be able to get into YouTube, and sometimes that I'm not really free to have class. So it's been like quite harder balancing school life and YouTube. Most people have been asking about that, especially our classmates, but I try to figure out maybe when we're on holidays or when you're in a weekend. I understand that on a weekend maybe you could be like having assignments to do. But I try to balance it, like I do like my assignments maybe early and prior, then I get time to like do my YouTube videos. Okay, we have money. Now money is a very crucial thing that people really do want to like tell you about. The YouTubers don't want to tell you about how much they earn on YouTube, and that's the fact that you will always see, like maybe you can be able to see like most of YouTubers having like 200+K, a million plus subscribers, billion, but haven't seen a YouTuber having a billion subscriber. Maybe if it exists, then congratulations. But the highest I've seen is like 50 million subscribers. Yeah, I've seen something like that. So a person who could like having 50 million subscribers is a person as compared to a person who could be having like 1,000 subscribers. You could the amount of money that they are likely like to earn from YouTube are way more different, because it really relies on really the kind of videos you're trying to bring to your audience, and what kind of motions are you trying to like bring to your audience. So the kind of money that really YouTubers will want to make maybe a month, because YouTube always pays the 21st of every month, so they really don't want to share with you the amount. They're like most of the YouTubers, that is, they're not really willing to like share with you the amount they get from YouTube. That is exactly, they don't want to share, but the amount that they share most YouTube, they could get like up to about $1 million. Some YouTubers get like $200,000, $500,000, $100,000, some get $10,000, some get 20, some get 5. It depends on the kind of like how consistent you are, and like what kind of videos you do in your channel, and how paid are you making your viewers or subscribers to have really. So another thing that I really want to discuss with you guys is passion is equals to paycheck. Now you realize that when you're doing your videos, when you really don't have the passion of doing the video, you are likely not to like to end up to the paycheck. Because for me, I always do my videos to, like, I just have the passion like having to film videos. I really don't do it for like money thing, or to be like famous, or to be like all those kind of stuffs, or to be a celebrity. But I do it because I have the passion in it, and I find it like it's fun doing my YouTube videos. But the moment that you start doing YouTube videos because you are like, YouTube will pay me money, and maybe I want to be famous, I want to be a celebrity, you will realize that you will not have really, your channel will not really grow as much as fast as you really want it. But if you really do it for enjoyment and for like making fun, then your channel will just be able to like grow much faster and faster. Okay. We also have pressure, stress, and anxiety. Most of the YouTubers always have pressure, like in terms of like being consistent, uploading videos each and every time, and also like making the subscribers know that you are not like getting lost or like taking you too much longer before uploading a video. So it's kind of pressure between the YouTuber himself or herself and the subscribers. It's always like kind of pressure, and it's always stressful, like especially when you are edit. And anxiety, when you are kind of anxious, like you are like so much anxious about yourself, you really realize that you cannot be able to do that much better. Just be trying to be moderate as other YouTubers, and you realize that you do much better. Another thing is balancing, guys. Balancing YouTube and your life, and your family life, and school and stuff like that, and your job maybe is like kind of stressful, especially for YouTubers. They do not always want to tell you about balancing their lives. So balancing life is also something that is very much crucial, and most of the YouTubers do not want to share with you how they balance this, but it always comes by itself. That's like just like I explained how I balance my school life and YouTube life, and you guys. And that's it. Those are the top 10 things that really YouTubers cannot be able to tell you about, but unless I tell you about them. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It was just kind of shorter video, but if it was long, I'm very much sorry for that. Make sure you watch our previous videos, because we are dropping bangers every single day and across 2020. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.
I gotta make my son proud, ain't no other option. Tryna be a dog club, nigga, you a option. Gotta make it pop off, studio locked in, waiting for the day.